everyone, my name is Hiteshi. Hiteshi means well-wisher of everyone, and I have taken it as a responsibility to live up to the purpose of my name. Right? So whatever they said, I am just trying to do my baby steps in empowering women in the real sense. I would like to start with a simple question. Okay, I won't take much time, guys. So a simple question. I would love answers. Can anyone tell what could be the biggest problem or the worry of any teenager these days? Anyone? No right, wrong answers. It can be any worry. These days, let's say these days. Wonderful. Instagram, yes, amazing. That is one of the main worries. How many views, how many followers? Others? Okay, yeah, in the similar lines. Snapchat. Looks, image, right? Yeah. Brand. All these things. Today, youngsters, girls, these are the main worries. But do we know there's a major section of the society, young girls, whose biggest worry is not any of these, but how to manage their menstruation cycle. Unfortunately, even today in India, we have more than, if 355 million women menstruates today. When I say women, girls and women both. More than 70% even till date do not have access to proper menstrual hygiene. And that is why we are working on empowering underprivileged women with sustainable menstrual hygiene. Why I use the word sustainable? Because even the ones who have access, they are all using plastic pads. Majority of them, more than 95%. When I say plastic pad, you would say, okay, what's the harm? Okay, 3 days, 4 days, pani aipotadi. Okay, it's okay. What to me? But dude, girls, guys, everyone, it is for us, it is our responsibility. Because these plastic pads which we are using, even I was using till 2 years back, happily, and I was not really selfish. But today I am selfish. I am selfish because I want to live in a sustainable world. I want to live, and drink fresh water. I want to breathe fresh air. Unfortunately, these plastic pads, every single pad takes 850 to 1000 years to decompose. You know what does that mean? Our 10 generations would also come and go, but that single pad would still be there. The footprints would be there on the landfills, in the oceans, unfortunately also in the freshwater lake. And we do not even have a proper mechanism to do proper waste disposal of these pads. So that is why we have started this movement from Smart Foundation, enabling our aim is to enable 1 million women in next 5 years. So we've already distributed 1 lakh plus free sustainable organic pads to underprivileged women across the country. I would say majority in AP, Telangana and Maharashtra, parts of Maharashtra. Tribal areas, government schools. You would say, okay, what is she talking about? Menstrual hygiene, sustainable menstrual hygiene, what to us? See, more than 50% of our population in India are in silence, really going through all the stress, all the worry, all the trauma. And why we are talking about this in today's forum? Because of the major reason. Unfortunately, in today's scenario, girls are getting early periods. I'm sure all the principals, teachers, educators sitting here would acknowledge and understand this. We come up with stories, we listen to stories every day. Teachers comes to us in government schools, oh, it's a silent problem, it's a secret issue. They can't talk about it. Even today, you would say, okay, what is this? We have done so much. We are living in a modern era. But even today, girls, women, they suffer in silence. They suffer in trauma. Early periods has direct link to girls getting depressed. Girls are committing suicides, not only girls, all children as well. They are not understanding puberty in the way they should. Early periods lead to more than 79% depressed, stressed, and children who would commit something wrong with them. That is why everyone in this room today, it is our responsibility to ensure we talk about periods, not only the subject, in each and every school, because only by empowering underprivileged, it won't help. We have to ensure even the girls in the high schools, even the girls in the international schools, every school for that matter, every child deserves to understand menstruation in its truest sense. They need to learn about periods and menstruation much before then they actually experience it. Girls in the age 8, 9, 10 years are getting, periods. They don't even know what exactly puberty is and they are experiencing it already. So that is why so many programs are being run to make sure that we delay periods, by diet or by some exercise or small things. So we are doing our bit and we are inviting all the schools to enable us. We are not charging for these awareness sessions to the school. This is a social initiative. We want to ensure everybody understands menstruation in its truest form and they experience the life joy without missing school, without missing their freedom, without missing their dignity of what they deserve to live. So, in the continuation, we launched this book. Can we have the PDF? PDF. Okay, it's not clear. Okay. So this is a small book, small handout which we have launched, and we are launching maybe today. And so this book will be given to each and every child, each and every girl. It is just a small book, but it talks about what they need to know, who they should approach, how they should approach, so that they are not alone, they are not depressed, they are not stressed, they do not miss on the smallest happiness, they do not miss on the scenarios where other people laugh at them, mock at them, and they feel depressed, where they should not be at all. So this book will be their best friend. It will tell them. We also are doing POCSO awareness for your reference, because after menstruation there are a lot of cases which are arising these days. So POCSO awareness is also very, very important for all the children. So we invite all the schools today to come and partner with Suhad Foundation. We would come and take one session per school every year. I mean, you can tell the frequency, what and how you want per class, so we can match that. But this is the most required thing, friends. Today, this is the need of the hour. Sustainability is not a choice. Sustainability is not an option anymore. It is the way of life. It has to be the way of life. In the same pursuit, I'm sure a lot of you have received these sample kits today. Can I have some hands raised who have received? If you have not, my manager would ensure he gives to you. Please contact him. So we have launched these organic pads because only by distributing these it was not helping. I want to start a revolution against plastic pads and against period poverty. Period poverty is taken care of by the donations. But what about plastic pads, which are polluting our environment and everything? So we started this organic pad startup, and we are giving these pads at a very economical price, even to the privileged ones, because we want to ensure everybody uses organic alternatives. Not only pads, you can use menstrual cups, you can use cloth pads, provided you maintain proper hygiene and care. So we would just take these sessions in every school. We can decide on the frequency, as I said earlier, and we would love to have a Hyderabad, have a country where people are supporting girls, where men are talking about periods, where there is no stigma, there is no taboo, no depression, no stress, just because of menstruation. It's a natural biological process. We should admire it, we should embrace it, we should not get depressed because of it, which is happening now. So thank you so much with that thought. I invite each and everyone to come, partner, sponsor, collaborate with us, and give our country happy, confident girls and women who shapes our future tomorrow. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. I request you to please stay back for the felicitation.